Hey guys, it's Nick from This here. Today I have an interesting Mortal Kombat 1 video for yous. I'm sure by now you're all aware of the premium shop and the costumes they've been selling exclusively in said shop. I'll be going over these costumes in this video and my problems with them, mainly how inaccurate and unfaithful these classic costumes are from their original. So I'll start with Deadly Alliance Scorpion, as it was the first one released, and the only one I own so far. It's supposed to be Scorpion's Flaming Skull alternate costume from Deadly Alliance. It's just missing the skull. Otherwise, it's pretty accurate, the clothes and gear, spot on. It's just the fact the skull is a flaming burnt head in Mortal Kombat 1. Honestly, I didn't mind this change, and feel like it might have even been done to avoid issues with fatalities and x-rays. So I'll let this one slide for being a bit different, but the rest don't have the same luck. Deadly Alliance Sub-Zero is pretty accurate too, but again with minor changes. Something to me just looks off about it. I'm not sure if it's because Deadly Alliance is such a dark game and Mortal Kombat 1 is pretty vibrant, but the differences are mainly his mask, the medallion on his chest looks more like a buckle for his shirt than a medallion, and they didn't give him the eye scar. Just weird things they decided to change that I don't really understand. Maybe the scar is because the skin was originally for Kuai Liang's Sub-Zero and in MK1 it's Bi-Han, but why give him the skin if you're going to leave out one of the best details? Easily the worst attempt at a classic costume is Deception Li Mei. Look at the original costume. Why even bother bringing this back? She's half naked in it, and we know NetherRealm Studios doesn't do that anymore. If they wanted a classic Li Mei costume, they should have brought back her Deadly Alliance look. At least they could have made it more faithful and wouldn't have had to change anything since she's fully clothed. It's just as iconic of a look and would have looked much better in-game. She's not even wearing armor in Mortal Kombat 1, and they gave her pants for some reason. That seems to be the trend. My buddy made this meme, which is perfect. Pants combat. If we ever get Flesh Pit's Melina as a costume, she's going to be wrapped head to toe like a mummy. Finally, Deadly Alliance Nitara. This one disappointed me the most as Nitara is one of my favorite Mortal Kombat women and her original design is so badass and part of the reason I liked her character so much. The top she's wearing is close to her Deadly Alliance top, but she has no eye patch, and again, she's wearing pants. She was wearing the opposite of pants in Deadly Alliance. You know, God forbid we see Nitara's legs, even though other costumes you can unlock for free in-game show more skin. I seriously just cannot understand why NetherRealm Studios bothered bringing the look back if they're just going to butcher it. If they really wanted to redesign the bottom half of the costume, they should have given her shorts or a skirt or something, so at least it resembles the original costume a little bit more, but instead we got these stupid pants with a thong over top. Even the shade of red they used is off. The only good thing I can say about it is it changes her hairstyle. But overall, I'm not a fan of this costume. 10 out of 10, would not buy. Ever since Mortal Kombat X, NRS has been moving away from scandalous outfits, and to each their own. I personally like some of the old costumes, and I don't see why it's such a cardinal sin to have women be attractive looking. It's weird that Liu Kang and Johnny can run around shirtless, but no way are we showing Nitara's legs. For $10 a piece, the skin should be a perfect replica. So far, the only one I own is the Scorpion one, because it's the best looking, and I had leftover Dragon Crystals when he released. Regardless, if they don't want to bring these costumes back, they just shouldn't, instead of selling these altered costumes as classics. At least say inspired by or something. I'm not buying these junk skins for that price, maybe the Sub-Zero one, but I'm definitely not buying the Li Mei and Nitara costumes. There's plenty of costumes that could be added to the shop that would be more faithful to the original designs, such as Deception Tanya, MK9 Rain, Deception Ashra, and MK4 Reiko, just to name a few examples. There's many more too. If you want to check out more costumes I'd like to see in MK1, I uploaded a video a few months ago discussing my most wanted costumes. But that's it for this video. Just wanted to get my thoughts out there on the unfaithful costumes in Mortal Kombat 1. I think if we're paying $10 a skin, they better be spot on, which they haven't been. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, this has been Nickfamous. See you later.